Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of Napalm. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And I think you are interested in becoming a member. You can do so by clicking join down below this video and pick a level that is right for you. And I would like to give a very special thank you to the Lords of Napalm, Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Kenneth Kramer, Rodney Mom, Zelik Lived, Vander, Galarain Moonsong. What's the takeaway? Thank you for your highest tier membership. Good morning. We're going to be running Shattered Halls this morning. How's everybody doing? Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. I think it was, actually. Does it seem familiar to you? So y'all been up to this morning? Right. So wait, what time did you actually get up? Oh, jeez, dude. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Oh, let me fix that for you, Tactical. My bad. Yeah, if you can. There we go. Thanks, Tactical. Good morning, by the way. Alright, let's see. We can probably take all of them, huh?
Yeah, Nathan, you can do it. You can do it.
Bounty will start getting some nice gear.
Yeah.
How was the boost gear? Was it decent or kind of, yeah?
I've heard it's pretty good.
I've heard it's passable. Kel was using it the other day and was pulling shitloads of aggro for his DPS. So I think it's fairly good.
I think Bounty's hyper focused on the heals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me. I'm healing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm putting them to work here.
You guys maybe get on. Let me do my job.
Don't talk to me.
He's saving his energy for tonight.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Oh, was that what, do I sense another book club coming on?
Hey, that was legit. Bounty would not let me cheat out of some P99.
I
Good
gotta wash
morning.
my hair tonight.
Of course, that's
Right.
no good. Crinkled, how
Takes
you
me about
doing?
4 hours.
diet. Cut it.
Cass is
Legitimate.
Let's do a perm, you know.
Right. Yes, it's time for the perm to come back.
Do not need the giggles this early. Oh man.
Combine through Aid of Blessing.
Yeah, it's one of those decks. If you complete the deck, you turn it in at the Dark Moon Fair, and you get a trinket.
Oh, okay.
They're really good trinkets. When you turn them in, they're BOE, so you can actually sell them on the auction usually.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, and they're epic. Usually best in slot for most classes. Yeah, let's try not to pull aggro.
Let's see.
Throne of the Damned. Sounds ominous. Ah! I wasn't expecting that.
That was rest of mana. Hang on. Oh, I thought. Okay, I saw damage. I thought somebody pulled. All right. Ah, stuff ain't working.
Guess this guy went out in style. Got some jugs next to him.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was like filled with rum or something.
Is the green bad?
Depends on your mood.
Can we stand in it?
I don't think it harms us, no. It's just a movement and attack speed reduction, you know? It stacks. Makes it so you're like 50% slowed.
Reduces your hit points to 0 and nothing important.
Nothing much.
Coward! Run!
Oh, we got them coming.
What the heck?
Where are they going? They're padding.
I don't know. Yeah. Where are they
Get up
going?
here. Yep. Those Zeus's came back here.
Oh, coming back down.
Lost the battle with sleep. Passed out after the guild meeting and didn't get up till 6:30. Hello, hello, breakout.
Beg for your pitiful life.
No trauma, no trauma.
Why are we still in combat?
Because I'm fighting an oozling. You guys left me.
Oh.
I killed it finally.
Yes, beat him mercilessly. His skull is as thick as an ogre. One pitiful wretched.
I like this guy taunting to go ahead and kill the. That's pretty.
You can have that one. I no longer need him.
One dead orc. Two dead orcs.
Coward.
Get some mana.
Run!
It's through with him anyway.
Yes, beat him mercilessly. His skull is as thick as an ogre. Yes, beat him mercilessly. His skull is as thick as an ogre. Oh, what a waste. Next. Thank you for saving me the trouble.
Hello.
Stay out of that red.
No, he's spinning.
Spinning, yep.
Pretty red lights. Oh no, why is my health going down?
Now he's a healer. He's all sassy.
I was the one in the red. I'm like, why is my health going down?
It's
Somebody
actually
heal me. Oh crap, I'm the healer.
Oh.
it's a recreation of
Real
actual
quick, guys,
events.
before you move forward, that necklace you looted, you have to click it next to one of these flaming braziers, braziers,
Razors.
Easier.
Okay.
truncheon.
I like
Yeah,
my,
I did. I hate that word.
I like my
Trunk
braziers to
neon.
be not flaming, personally.
Yeah, same.
It's a trunk.
For me, it's saloon and salon. Though I always get those two mixed up.
Yeah, I do too. I'll say that all the time. It makes me
So he thinks I drink a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just went to the saloon
Yeah,
again.
I do that too. I'm like, did you have an appointment at the saloon? She'll be like, you don't have to make appointments for saloons, and no.
Yeah, if my brazier is on fire, there's problems.
Well, you know, we
Not a
didn't
good
use
day.
their tickle pickle safety word.
It's a bad day.
All right, here comes an army of orcs.
Broke my stealth too. Bad orcs.
Oh, I got in the flame.
Yeah.
gotta rest my mana. Been like at 5% for a long time.
I don't know.
Breakout says he just lets them kill themselves when he heals. I said Bounty, didn't I? Breakout said that too, Bounty.
What's that?
He said that I just let them kill themselves when I heal.
Oh, well, it saves mana.
Yeah, it's a tactic to save mana.
Pretty epic. One of my snakes got feared. This time around, Nathan, the quest we have, well, one of the quests we have is for the side mobs too.
Okay.
I know sometimes you can just run straight through.
That was close.
Yeah. I have my bubble ready.
Can you kill these, no, the training dummies. Nope.
Yeah, I checked that last time we were here. They're red like they're something you can knock down or something.
Let me drink.
All right.
Baby innervate bounty. Mm-hmm. 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 I just figured yours was down. No.
All right. Put once on the right here.
You heathen. I guess he quit going to Orc Church. Alright, that was a dad joke level 2. That was pretty bad.
It's one of those things you could say to the kids when they don't want to get up for church. Like, you end up like those orcs in Shattered Hall. Or are you gonna get up and get ready?
Mm-hmm. 366 skinning, that's not bad. Getting there.
Pretty
What does it go
soon
to?
you'll-
375?
Yep, 375. You'll get your final rank of Master of Anatomy for your crit.
Nice, yeah.
As soon as we leave here, because it keeps being go go go. As soon as I log in, I'm gonna go to somewhere and get some.
You're in the same boat as my brother.
So
he hasn't had a
thirsty.
chance.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean? Sorry, I was thought you were talking about crafty harvesting.
Oh no.
Drinks.
I don't care about crafting.
Right.
Well, it
I
gives
was
you
like-
stats.
Yeah, I
First
guess I
bonus.
got to in this game. Man, that's kind of lame. That's my complaint about this game. You have to craft and stuff.
Skinning's easy. You're killing stuff already. Just
Yeah,
skin it.
I've already got skinning up. I just never went and got it re-upped. You know what I mean? Where you gotta, just like actually Breakout did the same thing. He's saying, you forgot to go do it.
Well, you don't have to, really.
Right.
Doesn't it make you
want to be a noob.
not good though if you don't have the
No,
extra
Is there
no.
some food we should be eating?
You
Or
did
is
just
that
remind me
optional?
that I need to. Food is optional, but you just reminded me that I need to eat my food.
Because I don't have any, I don't think.
I'm gonna drink my growing potion.
know
Look
if
how
it's,
tall
I have
am now.
stamina food.
Yeah, so it's just to up your stats, not health.
Well, stamina I think gives you hit points, but I need something like a crit or something.
They don't expect you though when you're a certain class to do certain ones so that you get the certain perks. You know, like the
No.
crit strike and
Certainty
all
is
that.
the issue there.
What's
The
that?
min-maxers would, I would think.
I said certainty is the issue there. Yes, the min-maxers. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
point. Eat your food, you noob.
Yeah. But certain games, like, it really punish you if you're not eating.
Yeah,
EverQuest 2 used to
14 does it
majorly
in-game.
punish you. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Like it is one of those games where if you don't eat, somebody will just like trade you food, assuming you must not have any. Why else would you not be eating right now?
Totally.
Different classes eat different foods. DPS eats fish, I believe it was. Seafood. Melee DPS anyway.
He did a pretty big epic thunderclap with those ass cheeks. Oh, that was what I needed for the quest.
That might be an upgrade for bounty.
I
like
got a
not, though.
21 int,
I like it when they clap them like on Rog.
12 spirit.
Such a disgusting image.
When's there after that?
Uh-oh. An assassin!
Kill it.
See your fish sticks and raise you deep run rat kebab.
I did get a lot done for Cringe Pony Season 2 last night.
Nice.
I'm gonna start converting all the skits into shorts and releasing one a day. Plant Man's coming out today at 3. The edited
Cool.
short version.
I'm just so stoked about that YouTube email that we got the other day.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna up my short game, release one a day.
Yeah, oh yeah, now's the time to start upping your short game, because with that change coming and being able to monetize your shorts, oh baby.
But you need 10 million views in 90 days. That's a lot of pressure.
Do you really? I didn't see that.
I didn't see that.
I think Sparrow's talking about the old days, right?
The old
No,
yeah, the
no,
old
no, no,
ways.
no, no.
Okay, what are you talking about, Sparrow? I didn't hear
The
about
announcement. I just watched what is it?
VidIQ?
VidIQ just
Uh-huh.
put a thing out yesterday,
this. Okay.
and I watched that.
I
and
didn't.
it's
And what was it? Tell us what it was. You have to
I
do
think
what
it
now?
was
To make money?
for shorts, to monetize your shorts.
Yeah.
I think it's like 10 million views in 90 days or something.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, it's absurd.
I've got
Let me go.
I've got
let me
just
go
over
read
3
the-
million views ever on my whole channel.
Right.
Ever.
Yeah, so it's almost like a non-announcement.
I'm gonna read the.
It did say in the official one the email, because there's probably, I think there was a click here for more information or something probably, but it did say something to the effect of the more you have, the more you get paid or something. The more.
That's what I read. I didn't see I didn't see the millions of views requirements in the press release.
Yeah,
That's
but
why
I didn't.
Now
I didn't click the read more or whatever either. I just read the thing.
I did, and I didn't see it. That's why. But I didn't dig through like the 6 pages of stuff that followed up with that. So, aha. Yep, I found it.
Yeah.
So never mind.
That is what it is?
Never mind.
Never mind, I guess I'm not excited. I'm still going to do the shorts, though, 'cause it's a good way to grow your channel.
Yeah.
But,
We're excited to announce a YouTube partnership eligibility threshold for shorts creators. Blah, 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 blah. You can become eligible. Hold on a second.
become eligible if you hit 10 million views.
No. But the way this reads...
Jeez. If you go viral 10 times...
In 90 days.
In 90 days!
I think
we'll pay you $5.
Hold up, though. I think someone is misreading this. Because I'm reading this, and it talks that the threshold to becoming eligible for YPP, which is the YouTube Partnership Program,
Right.
said the eligibility is 1,000 subscribers with 10 million valid public short views in 90 days.
That's for content creators only doing shorts and trying to get partnered.
Exactly. So that 10 million views is not for people who are already monetized. If you're already monetized like we are, you get access to it. So starting
I was
in
looking at it from myself, who isn't monetized, I guess.
Got you. Yeah, it says with short revenue sharing beginning in early 2023, it replaces the current
video
YouTube
clip?
Shorts Fund. Yeah, so that's the 10 million is for eligibility.
That
for
makes
people
sense.
Who aren't
Because it is
audience.
way easier to get views with shorts.
Oh yeah, you can make a bikini video and get.
I
5
still
million
think
views.
they said it a little high, but
not 10 million.
right. But
That's not easy.
That wouldn't apply if you're also making other content, because it'd be way easier to hit the regular thing.
The
I'm not saying
only
that's
thing-
easy, but it's way easier.
No. The only thing that had me a little bit like, ooh, that could be interesting, is that in 2023 they're talking about people like myself who aren't monetized being able to get super chats.
Oh, they totally should do that, because why not,
Yeah.
by the way? Why
Right.
wouldn't you want
It's-
to make money off of everybody?
Good all the way around.
For YouTube. You know, I'm thinking
Yeah.
from their perspective. I've thought that since they announced. I was like, why wouldn't everybody have access to this? Because what's the harm, you know?
Right.
They're making extra
that's
money
the
off of
only
all
thing.
these millions of people. I mean, there are millions of people who are still fighting to try to get partnered. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Millions. Probably maybe even hundreds of millions. There's a lot.
Okay, that's annoying, dude.
There's people that make entire careers off of making videos teaching people how to get partnered, you know?
Yeah. So nothing really for me right now, but maybe in the future.
What is that? What is Silverbrowns? What is that? Is that a book or something, or a tome?
Oh, that's nice. That's a offhand and a main hand for like a healer.
That's cool.
Nice that it dropped both.
Am I going the right way?
Oh, we're done here. So from here we can go on out. We have turn-ins and honor hold, and then we have another dungeon. If everybody's got time.
Sweet.
I got one more to run for this quest line. I have no idea where this quest is leading me, by the way. It's this dwarf who had me run a couple dungeons yesterday, and he had a couple more dungeons for today, and it's to craft some sort of like demon weapon. So I'm just like, all right, like I'll run.
Still a lot of views.
You can't trust those dwarves.
I'm going to be releasing every day
I wonder if
new
it's
Cringe
like
Pony
something
skit,
for.
so I think that'll help the channel a lot.
Make Theroden's lair, or
I got a
Might be
lot of
for
production
Hydro.
done last night for the
Because
next
I
season.
didn't look it up
Cringe
because I didn't
Pony.
want to spoil it for myself. So I'm just like, yep, okay,
It's
I'll
gonna
do
be
the dungeons.
good.
Yeah, because there's a in the Caverns of Time where we did Old Hillsbrad. There's also a raid there for Mount Hydrol.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where you fight alongside Thrall and
How cool!
what's her name? Gosh, drawing a blank. The mage, main character.
Alliance?
Jenna? Jay or I don't know.
Jaina.
Jaina, yeah.
Jaina
yeah.
Proudmore.
I said Jenna. Jenna!
Jaina! Did you guys ever hear the backstory on that voice that he used for Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
That's
the
so
kid.
cool.
Yeah.
About the guy in Mississippi, and he just recorded him talking and for
Yeah.
hours, and then he studied it, so because that was the voice he wanted to do. That was one thing I did like about. I don't think anybody had a problem with Battle for Azeroth's like story. I think it was the end game. I'm assuming because I thought that was really cool when you take Jaina Proudmore and her mom comes out and all that stuff and you reunite them. I'm not going to give anything away, but that's the goal. It tells you. No, it tells you at the very beginning that that's what you're trying to do is reunite.
Well, I'm on
them.
horde side, so I've got a
I
different story.
just did that yesterday when
It's
I tried
so
retail.
cool, isn't it? I thought that was
It
really
was
well
good.
done, and I like the zones in it too.
I'm
Yeah,
on
it's
the horde
interesting.
side. Where do they send you at the beginning with the alliance? Because on the horde side, we get sent to this really cool jungle area that's like Mayan architecture, and you're helping the trolls. Is it different for?
You can go
The
there.
boat city.
I went to that place, but it was later. You go as Alliance. You go to the what's that place called? The Turakiran.
Yeah, it's like a boat city.
Yeah, it's like it's
you're
got the
on
best
water.
music, man. I love it. It sounds like some old school remastered MMO song in that place. I love that place's music.
I wouldn't even be able to get out of here if Maduros wasn't here. You
Oh,
can't
there's
click
a lever.
There's a lever.
on. Oh, it said it was locked.
That'd be funny if it's just like, well, you
Yeah,
sure
the
got a key.
lever's right beside the portal on the inside.
Okay,
Well,
What you get for coming in here,
Yeah.
sneaking in our
that's
dungeon.
right.
Said Steam Vault's next.
Let me double check.
Are we handing in
Right.
first?
Yeah.
Did you get to see that giant temple in the middle, Ren?
I've discovered some of it so far. I haven't. I played for about an hour yesterday. Recorded a new episode. I got to the vaults where you get to set up your home base of operations. I met the king, and then I did some quests. I would tell you what, it is some of the best visuals I've ever seen. The music is amazing. Like, I have not been disappointed so far. Like, that whole, like, I'm all of the armor and the headdresses and everything the trolls are wearing is so accurate. It's just really cool. Like, it's and I love like all the Mayan. It's like got the Mayan clockwork type stuff, and everything's kind of spinning slowly in circles as you're standing in the rooms and looking at stuff. And there's a big one that goes around the pyramid. And yeah, I haven't finished exploring though. It's been pretty epic.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Oh, and something else. I read more up. I'm learning more as I dug into the Time Walker thing. I
Hey,
guess
Eliza.
you can only do it until you're level 50, and then you get kicked out. And so I get it. If you get level 50 before you've finished a Time Walker campaign, it kicks you out. And also, you can only do it once per character, because once you're 50, you can't do the Time Walker campaigns anymore. So if I want to go do all the storylines, I have to do it on different characters. But I'm fine with that, because I also read and it said that the campaigns for the storylines are about 15 hours in duration for each expansion, which means it's a lot like Star Wars Old Republic in the sense that I can create a new character, go run through the storyline, and get 15-20 hours of entertainment out of it, and then turn around and do the next expansion, which means I can totally
You
do...
can go back on your main character and do them. You can.
Really? Oh, maybe
It's
maybe
just
they
it won't be
changed
on-
that from...
It won't be on level.
Yeah.
Like the second you
Oh.
hit 50 and it kicks you out, if you want to go back to do the content, it'll be at its content level, like 30 or 40.
Right,
Or whatever.
right.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it's kind of weird, but it's like there's a range that each place goes to that is consistent with that era, I guess you could say, like to 70 for the Burning Crusade, if you time walk that or whatever it's called, etc.
Well, because
So-
Yeah,
I
The
really like
Chromie-
the idea of...
They
I was gonna
basically did that way. There's people that missed entire expansions,
Mhm.
Sure.
so that gives them the ability to play through that expansion while they level
Yeah.
and get the story and all that. And
Which,
then just,
from my perspective, like, I kind of like the fact that if I want to go play a monk. I can do the monk through Cataclysm, and then I can do a shaman through Mista Pandaria, and I can try the different classes out while also trying, an expansion out. It seems like a really cool system to me. I'm really looking forward to doing that over the next few months, especially if it's only like 15-20 hours per expansion, just for the leveling and the storyline. That part of it is what intrigues me more than anything else.
I buy and trade.
Yeah, the Alliance starting quest line in Battle for Azeroth has you break this dude out of prison, and he's kind of like a Jack Sparrow type character.
Must be good.
Pretty
Anything
good.
with Sparrow in it, it's good.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
he's
we're-
always drinking and drunk and
by the way, I've got something for Sparrow. Hang on. Where you at right now, Sparrow?
I'm in the air. I can land.
All right, I'm done with
Are you
these.
here
Yeah.
in town?
Yeah. Oh, I think I see you.
I'm right in front of the inn.
Yeah.
I'll let everybody gather. I got something for Sparrow here. This is
Okay.
this is
Steam-
not
Steam
from me,
Vault is the next.
but I'm happy to
Okay.
be the one to get to present it to you. This is actually a gift from Crinkled for hitting max level.
Singing
Oh,
Graham.
really?
What you getting?
What I get? Fireworks? Oh, thank you, Crinkled.
I
I got fireworks.
thought it'd be like one of those singing telegrams. I was hoping.
In a chicken suit.
That's to celebrate you hitting max level from Crinkled. He wanted me to do them when you hit it, but I didn't see the mail until last night.
Little anticlimactic.
I missed the cue. He wanted me to do that.
Oh, very
that's
sweet.
funny.
Thank you. All right, where are we headed?
Coilfang. So that's gonna be. I do Steam Vaults. The Orobor Harborage in Zangarmarsh.
Zangarmarsh.
Off with ya.
I'm gonna go take a bio. I'm in flight now.
Geodis is offering to carry us if we need it for anything.
Carry us?
Yeah, just to
For like-
just for drops real quick, you know.
Oh.
you can carry us
Slaughters.
through Black Temple.
What's
Sunwell Plateau carry? Is he offering those?
he said? Well, he said I can pretty much carry any dungeon you want to run now. Go for it, click. The thing that there's a few things took me by surprise by streaming that it's hard to know till you do it is number one, it's really difficult when chat is quiet. It makes you like sweaty because you gotta keep trying to entertain, and it gets
High
weird
school
sometimes.
football home game tonight.
And the silence is deafening. And it does take a lot of energy. It's like if you've ever worked like a labor-intensive job, that's a different kind of energy. You come home like really physically tired, right? But then if you work like a really intense higher management job or highly intensive mental job, you come home mentally drained. And streaming does mentally drain you, especially when you're having like a rough day. You know what I mean? Like it could be the chat just isn't very active, or maybe your view count was down, or maybe it's just because you're not hitting goal. Whatever it may be, those days really drain you more. But it's one of those things where you want to keep pushing forward, because when it's good, it's really good. You know what I mean? It's very rewarding. At the end of the day, most jobs I feel like in the world, the rewarding aspect is lacking in many industries. Not in all. I found my past job that I had prior to this was fairly rewarding. So someday soon I may show my face for radio and voice for TV. That's right. Is that what you're working on?
We can summon you once we get there. If
God is good. What's up,
Matt
Grain?
is AFK right now, anyway.
Indeed, every day. God is good every day. In chat, can be radioactive. I've built a very, very, very awesome community here with you guys, and man, it's been a long time since I've even had to, silence somebody in chat. It doesn't happen often. I feel like it's only maybe happened in this community.
Because we're on mounts, honey. Or not mounts, we're on...
Maybe 5 times ever.
Oh, you were...
Not always chatting, but usually watching, lurking, stream for the view count. Yeah, I appreciate it, Crinkled, yeah. And I think sometimes that's just the way it is. Everybody's playing the game. I'm on their second monitor or on their phone or whatever. And that's fine. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying sometimes you're just kind of sweating a little bit like, oh, God. Nobody cares. And my WoW streams are typically my lowest view count. But
is there any quests we should grab
I believe
here?
it will grow once Wrath launches, I'm hoping.
Oh, mailbox. I can get my money. Money, money, money.
Did y'all grab any of these quests?
I'm waiting to see if we need any for the dungeon. I didn't grab any yet.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm getting close to that 1,000.
Where are you guys flying to?
Or a Bonner or something like that.
Or Arbridge.
Zangermarsh. It's the west one. That's it.
Yeah, hopefully the algorithm does pick me up for the World of Warcraft Classic content. I really don't want to play retail. Good mother of God, don't make me do it.
I guess I'll AFK. You're back.
Liquor scared. I understand. I'm just saying, like, when you're sitting here sometimes and it's all dead silent. Like, last night's stream, it got dead quiet, like, the last hour or so. It was just kind of like... It's just kind of awkward, And when you first start out, see, I built a community making videos first. And so, when I started streaming, I had some people who showed up right from the get-go. But for new streamers, they're going to literally be sitting there sometimes with nobody in chat. And it's difficult. Because you still have to entertain even when nobody's there. As stupid as that is. Dragonfly's looking good to me. Now, I am going to stream Dragonflight. That's a different breakout. Totally going to stream that when it comes out. Probably just to show off what Dragonflight has. I doubt it'll go further than that. But I definitely will stream that since it's a new expansion. New things, new MMO things I definitely want to try to stream and cover. Considered raiding you with bots. A lot of people like Jake Paul, etc. used bots to get big, but don't talk about it. Interesting, I didn't know that. I've hated retail since the end of MOP. Yep. Oh, you didn't even like Legion, though, Breakout? Yeah, I've been growing naturally. Naturally is the better way to go, I would think. But I know some streamers that use bots. I personally know some that do it. Not gonna name names or hurt people's feelings or nothing, but I know some that do.
Oh, we lost Ran?
Looks like it. He's off Discord, too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
One of the creepiest quests that I ever did in this game was during Battle for Azeroth as Horde.
Okay.
It's once you start unlocking... I don't know how much of Battle for Azeroth you played, but whether you start Horde or Alliance, you have 3 zones on your island that you do. And eventually you have to go to like the Horde's island and you start unlocking flight points there.
Okay.
But deep into that is pretty much at end level for Battle for Azeroth. As Horde, they send you down to these shipwrecks from like the Proudmoore fleet, which is at the bottom of the ocean. So you're hooked up to like this breathing apparatus, like a rebreather. You have to go all the way to the bottom of the ocean. It's pitch black, and you have to use this like flashlight, this headlamp you turn on. If you keep it on too long, though, you get this message that it's attracting predators. So like big angler fish come after you if you don't turn it off. But you're down there like exploring these wrecks, and you have
I
to.
feel like I've done that. That sounds so familiar, especially the anglefish. The big ones, like with the lights on their head.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have done that. It's been a long time ago, but I remember that. That was really cool. I liked all the questing. Honestly, and I didn't play every expansion as it came out, but every one I played, I liked it. I didn't... felt like their questing system got better each expansion. Maybe they had problems with in-game and class balance. I don't know. All that kind of stuff, I don't know. But, like, the just general gameplay of the leveling up, the journey, and questing solo experience I did do in most of the expansions. I thought it was okay. Every time a new expansion comes out in WoW, I do hop on quietly in the middle of the night and play for a while until I get through it.
I'm back, guys.
What happened?
Apparently my cat came in here and did something because I came back and I have no internet connection and I don't know what she did, but Leia came in. There was like she'd walked all over Christina's laptop, all over my laptop, all over all the keyboards. Somehow she got in here while I was out
You
going
got
to the
hacked.
bathroom. Yeah, and
Cat hacked.
for some reason everything was down. Like it cut me off from the internet, so I don't know what she stepped on. So all right, give me a second here. I'm gonna spin everything back up.
Those cats, man.
How many subs do you have to have? I'm
Yeah,
not
the worst
sure.
part is when she wants to go
He
out.
always got like 800
She
people
knows
at your
there's a window
stream.
in here, even though it's blocked off, and so she freaks out, comes in here, and tries to get out. If we're not in here, she does all sorts of naughty things. All right, loading back in.
My Ethernet cable
Green.
is missing the clip. You know what I'm talking about? This keeps
Yep,
it from pulling out. So like, if my cat comes in here, which he almost doesn't. I think somehow he knows I don't want him in here. But he comes in every once in a while, and if he jumps up where my computer even touches that wire, it'll come disconnected. If you're fast about it, though, OBS.
Plug it in quick.
Yeah, OBS thinks that it was just a. Not, you know what I mean? It doesn't disconnect the stream if you're quick.
Right, Smeagol. Yes, hello. Since when did you start doing this? Since we chopped your balls off? Yeah.
I'll show you guys.
He just jammed in here and jumped on my shoulder, and he's trying to eat the microphone. And he's definitely, his personality is starting to change already.
You've done your worst. There's nothing more you can do to me.
So Geodis is only after the guy that was offering the carries. He said that because he's after rep from dungeons. So he said, you know, if we just wanted to farm for drops, we could have all the drops.
I'm just getting my stream back up, and then we're good to go.
All right.
Oh, I'm still in flight. How cool is that?
I think me and Sparrow and Bounty are at the right place, right? Yeah.
Could be. I'm just waiting to see if we need any quests or anything.
There may be a level 70 quest down at the Meeting Stone.
It drops inside the instance.
Well, okay, does it?
Yep. So if you guys just come to the center,
Of this,
swim down.
thing. Oh, you gotta fly up and swim down? I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you look at the map, in the middle of that big lake, X marks the spot. Just go right in the middle of the X. You have to swim down in the drain.
Yes, the one where it's scary, like you're gonna drown.
Yes. All right, I'll wait for a summon if you guys are at the stone.
Oops, my mic was muted that whole time. Oopsie.
Welcome back.
Thanks. All those insightful, wonderful things I said.
We'll never know. Lost knowledge to the world, like that time they burned that library.
So, am I picking up this quest? Watcher Jane.
Yeah, you can. We can.
Yeah, I'm not
do that
using
at some
mini
point,
breakout. I'll
too.
show you. Auctionator.
That one you
questing,
have to go.
Hydra
There's two
UI.
of them in Underbog and then two of them in.
For now, that's
Slave
all I got.
Lands. So not the dungeon we're going into, but we can do those.
Cool. Oh, Gratz Tactical Bean just finished his first, or their first, official heroic daily quest.
Nice.
Oh, who we
Oh.
clicking for Renfield?
For info, yep, I got you.
Okay.
Somebody said they had another quest.
They picked up the one to find the Cenarian, the lost Cenarian guys.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think I've already done that. All right, I'm after a vial of underworld loam from the Hydromancer Thespia.
The Hillbot from a shaman, the one I have downloaded now, isn't working. Anybody in chat know? That's a good one.
So I will say this first area here, Nathan. I
Mhm.
don't know if you ran this or not. There's going to be all kinds of pathing mobs and other group mobs that are stationary.
Okay.
Just pull them slow and as far back as possible because they fear, and it's easy to pick up additional groups.
Okay.
This first part is like one of the hardest parts in any dungeon because you have to just to break into.
All right, heard that.
But if you take it nice and slow, it's fine.
I like that word, slow.
Yeah.
Let me let them break up a little bit.
Cool. I'm gonna go fill out this crafting spreadsheet that Hoshiana just got up.
Snap, they're pathing towards me. Crap. Yep, they see me.
And these big guys hurt.
Okay. Ooh, pain incoming.
You know what, pain? Gotta stare at this guy's butt now. Life of a cat.
Yeah, I'm familiar. Always playing an assassin rogue. I'm always stabbing something in the butt.
Oh, come around here. I'll do the big group heal, Gift of Wild.
Why? Oh, not a heal, a buff?
Yeah, it's a buff.
Okay.
1 hour.
I was like, why are you healing everybody? What am I missing?
Maybe for that pather.
I think it's the oracles. Oracles or the siren. One of those two are the ones that fear.
Yeah, I'm on the oracle.
I think it's the sirens if I remember correctly.
Oracle sounds like a healer. I got feared. There we go.
Pull them away from the wall a little bit for you.
Thank you. Ooh. What were we getting hit by, Bounty? Do you know? Everybody kind of dropped there.
Yeah, it's this guy. He has like a poison AoE.
Oh.
The big guys do.
Bounty, do you want some innervate or do you have yours? Yours is down? I can. There you go.
I had to use Tranquility on there.
Yeah.
Some quest items.
Oh, that's that quest that turns in over at the Cenarian Expedition outpost.
This is that poison guy, hun. Oh, yeah.
Let's bounty get a little mana back.
Are you drinking, Bounty?
Do you need drink? I bought some. If you need some, bounty.
I'm okay. I just
Okay.
threw in earlier.
Drink poo.
Check out these
Ooh,
pathers.
Warcraft just dropped another lore video.
Oh, about what?
Drakari troll lore with platinum WoW. So I'm gonna have to go watch this one after we finish, so I can do another reaction video. The one by Hurricane that they dropped yesterday, I just watched that this morning. That was pretty awesome. I mean, I'm confused about half of it because I don't know what a lot of these places are and things, but there's like this really epic frost giant thing that they are attacking in a cave, and it looks really cool. And I'm like, just from a sheer fantasy, epic fantasy video standpoint, I'm like, yeah, color me hyped.
There was a content creator, I don't remember his name, I might remember if I heard it though, and he does like these really well-made, high production lore videos about World of Warcraft. You could start like at the creation of the planet and like move from there. It's pretty good, like it's pretty nuts.
Somebody linked me to somebody there. Let me scroll up and see if I can find it, and you can tell me if this is the right person. Because it might be who they told me about. Called Noble87.
I've not heard that one.
Okay. I guess it's somebody that does tons of lore videos.
I didn't mean to do that. Beard. Oh, snap.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, boy.
No.
Backing
That
up,
was
backing
close.
up.
That was close.
That was really close.
Can you pull them back? I don't want to get feared.
I'm pulling them back in some more. They rooted me.
Need a drink.
Yeah, my chat is saying Noble 87 is awesome. Noble is good. Yep, and that's who they thought I was talking about as soon as I started saying that. Actually, You're
Gotcha.
talking about Noble 87, so he may be better than the guy. The one I'm talking about is kind of old. But back then, at that time, I used to watch him a lot, and I thought they were pretty good.
Maybe Pyromancer?
Maybe that sounds familiar.
He stopped doing WoW content.
Yeah, these were all older stuff, I remember. Like, I want to say even prior to Legion. Just want to get the title, guys. Oh boy. We can work his plan. Ooh, going down. Ooh, I'm down.
I mean,
Yeah, we already did Shattered
Yep, I
Halls. I tried.
yeah, I group taunted, but as soon as I did, I was dead.
Yeah, Shattered Halls we did first, and now whatever this one's called.
Oh, they rooted me. Never mind. Oh, they spawn you outside. Lame.
Mm-hmm.
Lame.
And then how do they do it when you gotta swim?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You can still swim down.
Oh, they let you go swim?
You'll have to go into first person though.
Oh.
No, old school.
At least you won't drown.
Group drowned in EverQuest. Page down. Page down.
Yeah, those Frost Giants, Ren.
Hmm.
That is a faction that we're going to help during Wrath of the Lich King.
Oh,
And they have
it was pretty.
woolly
epic.
mammoth
Yeah.
mounts.
What?
Oh,
I'm
wow.
going.
yeah.
I'm getting a woolly mammoth mount for my dwarf. Hell yeah, I'm getting a woolly mammoth mount for my dwarf. Can you imagine? Like on the back of that giant beast, shaggy fur, tusks. Fuck yeah!
Romping through the lands.
And can 2 people sit on that?
You can sit with me, Johnny.
There's one that's going to be 20,000 gold in Delaran that you can get that's a multi-person mount.
Oh, I'm getting
The
that.
big woolly mammoth, and it has vendors on it.
Cool.
Going for that for sure.
Yeah, they really stepped it up in Wrath.
Having trouble discerning. I don't see the portal down here.
I know in your ghost form it's blinding. I'll come out. Who needs help?
Yeah, I don't even
I
see
can't
it.
find the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Is that
come
it
back.
up here? Did I swim down too far?
I don't know. I'm at a portal.
You're
I
at
don't
the
know
right
if
one.
Am I? Okay.
Okay,
You see me?
I went too far under in the
Steam
down.
vault.
Yeah, I see it now.
And Bounty, where are you at? Did you go down in Bounty?
No,
Yeah,
I
thanks,
can't
Iceman.
find the entrance. I'm
It's right at. Right. Go in. Down. It's like a. No. No. We're there.
You can rewind back if you want to
Oh, there
watch
I
it,
see you.
Archbishop.
There.
We had a good run.
Do you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. Right over here, and then swim
Down
down.
the center of there. Down. 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 You missed it. Back up.
Spent my morning commute watching all the Pantheon stuff on the Vel, Tango, and Desperate. Yep, it was a good
Right there.
morning.
That hole.
Putting on achievement hunting. I'm currently working on Ambassador and Lore Mastering achievement that you have an interest
Okay,
in.
he's got it.
Not necessarily, not yet, Ty. I haven't dove into that world yet, but I will. At some point, I'll have free time in WoW. Right now, I'm just trying to get some good gear, just so hopefully, you know, if I get invited to Heroic, I don't get one-shotted. That's kind of all I've been really focused on right now. And I know it really doesn't matter soon anyway, because Wrath Gear, but starting on Monday, but I still, you know,
Yep, you got it.
still want to
And
get
then
as good a gear as I can.
Follow me. Oh, come back. Follow me.
And then I want to grind out that Winter Spring Tiger, too. Fairly close. Well, I don't know if it's fair to say I'm close, but I'm going to get it.
This is worse than a P99 corpse run.
Whatever. Not even close.
It's really embarrassing when you can't find the entrance and you're in a pug group, though.
Even more embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, find the hole. The hole's over here. Tell me how to find the hole.
Don't you direct me. I can find it myself. Just give me an extra second or two.
My first time. Alright, I'll be right back.
Everyone good on repairs?
I should be. Like if I repaired before we came.
Yeah, I repaired before I came.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still good enough. Everybody but Rimfell has some pretty modest shoulder pads.
I love my shoulder pads.
Rimfell has no peripheral vision anymore.
So the rain slides away from his head.
Yeah. Yep.
That's pretty accurate for a hunter, though. No situational awareness, just focus on the target.
Like horse
Or blinders, yeah.
I miss Ally, especially for the Foss Saber mount. Horde gets a similar mount grinding in Goro, but for a new Raptor.
Yeah, great time to pick on Hunters while he's AFK.
Yeah, I want that. I want that Frost Saber.
And all the Hunter jokes in.
Blinders for sure.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. You were just talking about how you had no peripheral vision because of your shoulder pads.
Shoulder pads?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Tunnel vision.
Mm-hmm.
How that's accurate for a hunter.
That's what that guy was talking about in that video, actually. He was just actually referring to your shoulder pads, Info.
Oh, you got those? Was I talking about those comments?
Yeah, we were talking about
Yeah.
Oh, man. Dude, that guy came back. He is funny as shit. Like, he is like, there's been some back and forth on that video. Like, I've been taking since this many years. I know what I'm talking about, and you don't. And, all right, buddy.
All right, Mega Lord.
Mega Chad, you do what you're gonna do, sir.
Sir,
You're the best tank.
Sir, first best tank in the game. I got you. I've heard of you. I've actually heard your name whispered amongst the forums.
Well, to be fair, the first time I ever do a fight, hell yeah, I'm tunnel vision, because, you know.
That's what happens.
Especially when we go into the fight and someone has literally told me, hey, don't worry about the ads, the DPS will take care of the ads. Well, then I'm not going to fucking look at the ads. I'm going to pay attention to the boss. I'm doing my job.
Right.
Then you've got the backseat drivers over there. Get the ads! Get the ads! Stop the tunnel vision!
I'm gonna try to wait for the surgery to go away. I couldn't pull them separately last time. I don't know.
You close your eyes and say, "Go away, go away, go away."
There you go. Thank you. There we go.
Yeah, misdirect pull in here is pretty nice to do.
Okay, now we grab these jerks. Followers of Illidan.
Now we're cooking.
With gas.
Don't let it get near Nathan.
Gas that was approved for cooking.
Poor Nathan.
Hey, is that Steve guy you do the MMO Tourist show with? Is he in some of your older skits that I've seen?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, so he's the one who's done like the food videos
Yes.
and stuff.
Yes.
Okay,
Those
I
are
was, like,
really
watching
old,
the
but
other
yeah,
night.
that's him.
I was like, that's got to be the same guy. It looks the same, sounds the same. Obviously, he's a little older, got a facial hair. I was like, that's got to be the same guy.
Yep.
I'll misdirect pull this next group.
He's I've talked about him before, but I always called him my writer. That's how I refer to him, because he wrote like the graphic novel we made.
Okay.
He was the one reading my book and editing that, helping me
Nice.
out with the basic plot line. gotta heal, I gotta heal. And that was his son in that one video, if you remember the Adventures of Little Tony. He wrote some banger songs for season 2, though. He just
Nice.
like got a hair up his butt and wrote and recorded like 10 songs one day. They're all freaking hilarious. He's doing the cover of what's that? Nobody likes her. Cyrus Molly Cyrus. What's Miley Cyrus? Party in the USA. He did one party in an MMO. It's freaking hilarious.
If you strip away her antics, she actually can do some pretty. She is a good singer.
Yeah.
I've listened to a couple of her songs recently that.
Oh yeah, she's
made
talented
their ways.
for sure.
It's the issue that plagues many of those Disney stars.
Well, do you also think she was trying to get away from the whole like that's Billy Ray Cyrus's daughter?
No, I think she was trying to get
Yeah.
away from the Hannah Montana thing. 'Cause she's
Oh,
Hannah Montana
I
for so
forgot.
many years.
You're right, Hannah Montana.
And she's like, I don't want to be known as the sweet little Disney princess. I want to
Yeah.
be the badass rock star,
Yeah.
daughter of a country legend. You know, well, maybe he's not a country legend, but still,
Legend might be pushing it.
known factor.
No,
I mean,
everybody
bro,
knows who he is. He's known.
Don't break my heart, my achy heart. Like, okay, yeah, fair enough. But I think it was mostly to break away from that that Hannah Montana image.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I forgot about all that.
Which is weird because probably more people liked her as
Yeah.
more of a wholesome than.
See how it goes.
What word am I going to use? I don't know.
I don't
Imagine
know.
what word I would use.
I mean, she definitely was a household name, but I think there's a difference between household name and international megastar.
Well,
Yeah, I guess when you sell your body like that, you make
Yeah.
a lot of money.
yep.
Yep.
Guess so.
It's
I assume it will
also-
always be like
Yeah.
that.
Bounty move, bounty move. Sorry, they were talking. I didn't get a chance to tell you guys. Anything that's, you gotta move out of stuff.
All right, stay healed for a second. I'm trying to bring him back.
What was it? They got him.
A
Red
thunderstorm.
All right. And then giving him some mana. Go, bounty.
Oh. Oh. I don't know if I should repeat that quick. I want. Oh, no. No, I'm not good.
Nice save.
Very agreeable, though. Did he have more hits? Was there more? I only can think of Achy Breaky. Did he like do some other things that?
Yeah, he's definitely a legitimate country star. Like he's had a very successful career. He's done a lot of really good music. The thing is he's mostly always ever going to just be remembered for the Achy Breaky Heart.
Got a huge upgrade, that leather waist item.
I called her Molly Cyrus. That's hilarious too.
It's Molly Cyrus, but I knew who you were
I
talking
couldn't
about.
think of who it was. I do not pay attention to pop culture, guys. I'm so behind. I just don't care, and I don't pay any attention. All the algorithms quit showing it to me years ago, so I don't know much about any of that.
Yeah. I see MMO stuff and
Yeah.
homesteading stuff. That's all I see.
So I get some creepy stuff too, because at nighttime I do get in the mood often to pull up some really weird, creepy, horrible, like conspiracies.
I still do a lot of TikTok, so the TikTok is where I get all my pop culture stuff because it has I have a different algorithm set up there than I do on YouTube.
I like a lot of the crime drama kind of stuff on YouTube too, where it's like real, where you'll get to watch the interview and, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I used to watch stuff like that.
That's just pretty interesting.
Yeah, there's
get
that
it.
one, Coffee House Horrors or something. Talks about like YouTube stars and Twitch stars that became killers.
Oh yeah, that's a legit thing. It's a legit
It became
thing.
what?
Killers.
Oh yeah,
Killers.
there's a few of them. I've seen some of those. Yeah.
Oh, weird.
There's quite a few of them actually. Guys, I'm not actually a cannibal. I want to say that real quick.
Right.
There's not going to be some twist years down the line where it's like, oh my gosh, he really was a
He
cannibal.
sounded so nice. We all knew him.
I thought those were fake hands in his freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that time he invited me to his house and we saw the. I thought those were just.
I thought they were just
you know,
props.
props.
I don't know. It's the quiet ones. You got to watch out for Bounty.
They'll be-
He's,
They'll be interviewing
Quiet.
all you guys, like it'll be like you guys in a dark room or only your face is showing,
Yeah.
you know.
Distorted.
They're like, oh yeah, we
voice.
played with them. We played P99.
He seemed normal.
He did talk about cannibalism a little too much though, but just thought it was his shtick, you know.
Really dark.
it always gets dark. And it seems cannibalism.
I
comes
do
in
watch Night Mind. That's a
Every
good one.
stream.
Yeah, I can't help it. It's on the mind because I'm always filming something or about to film something.
Or you're always hungry.
I am hungry too.
It would explain the weight gain.
Yep. It would. Oh, you're right. And yep, it would. And
Blame it on
Coca-Cola.
the Coca-Cola.
Yeah, because it helped break it down. You've seen that pork video, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm proving that it's real. It's not real.
You gotta keep
The whole time he was
audience
sponsored
guessing.
by Coke.
Don't blow your cover.
Gonna be like the Jared controversy with Subway only. It's gonna be Cannibal Dad.
Well, you know, he just would eat the undesirable, so it's okay.
Cannibal streamer is what they'll call that documentary.
The
It tastes
YouTube
like
Dexter.
barbecue.
Yeah.
Dude, Dexter.
He only ate the bad people.
They'll
The
blame
drug
it.
use
They'll blame it on MMOs and video games for sure.
Or of the devil.
D&D. He played D&D.
No, in
I'm sure it was
D&D.
fine.
Oh no! Here it comes.
True, we proved it.
We told you
see
back
the
in the
link.
80s. Yeah, that's a big reason why Cannibal Dad exists. Actually, is because of the Dahmer thing in Wisconsin. So that's probably, I would assume, why that came up. Why my daughter thought of that. Because they like teach it and everything. It's like a big deal here. It's a big talking point in a place that's known for cheese. They also had a cannibal, so it's a big deal.
Gotta have something to go with all that cheese.
Yeah.
So if we don't pull them by these slaves, they might not attack.
Is that true?
The slaves will attack,
But they quit.
regardless. But
Mm.
yeah, once you kill them, they'll run away.
So we're going to get a lot.
I don't think these other slaves will get on us. I don't think.
No?
Ah, what happened to my... Oh, I'm out of mana. Crap.
Throwing me around. Toss the kitty cat.
Oh, my feign death is down. No.
Okay, I'm resting my mana.
Yeah, who would take people over cheese? I mean, cheese is the bomb.
That is kind of weird, actually. Maybe he just had so much cheese his whole life that.
Oh, bacon's pretty
Yeah.
pretty good.
Cheese pizza's,
I don't know.
okay, but meat lover's better.
I'm leaning more cheese in my old
Man,
age. I'm kind of getting
extravaganza.
over the meat.
Take
Rather
the
have cheese.
extravaganza any day.
Getting over the meat.
Yeah. Nathan. Oh.
Gacy. That was a creepy. That's a creepy one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I stopped watching all those like crime things because I just like lose faith in humanity and like
yeah, it
my
does.
homesteading desires get a little, little stronger.
Yeah, it does do that to you. Especially
Yeah.
if you keep watching them, you start thinking crazy stuff. Like for example,
Yeah.
I found this really interesting stat. You ready?
Mhm.
In an average human lifespan, because of the amount of people an average human comes in contact with, you will meet 54 murderers and not know it.
What? No, because that means I already know.
I told
Like
my
living
kids that
along-
they're doing a fundraiser for their gym, and so they're going door to door. And we were like driving them, door to door, so they could do their fundraiser. And I was like, now remember, guys, it's highly likely that one of these houses will be a serial killer.
Oh jeez.
Well, how have I gone through how many years I've lived? And
Oh no!
well, I've only met one.
Did you fall?
What
What'd you
happened?
do?
You lost in the Juris.
Oh no!
Oh, he totally
You
like
stuck
slipped
down
on
there?
the ledge.
I can't get
Aw.
up.
Summon him.
We need a drag feature.
How do you?
Oh,
Drop
I
a
went
rope.
to. I'm coming with you.
No, why would you do?
Because misery loves company.
No, you're like a lemming. Oh, let's go.
Step, bro, I slipped.
My mom always said I would do that.
I don't know which tunnel we have to go down. Can't say I've ever done that before. It's content, guys. Content.
That's right.
Yeah. What is this place? This is crazy. Dude, we're about
It's
to.
crazy.
This is so crazy.
It's like crazy.
Oh, I think I sold more stuff. Nice.
Archbishop says, "Don't try to understand and just enjoy your cheese."
Cheese. Cheese is good.
It is good.
It's the best part about Trips. I'm reading Trips' comment, not having a charcuterie board at your place. Just saying. Well, the best part about the charcuterie board is
Both.
it's you're gonna have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Sure.
Meat and cheese. And olives.
Now I want a poutine.
Poutine. That's. Oh.
Oh, gravy.
We had that a
cheese.
couple weeks ago. That was
Oh, man.
delicious.
You know, I've never had it, and it looks amazing.
Oh,
I've never had
oh,
it
it's
either.
so bad for you, but
Yeah,
delicious.
it'll
What's it
might
made out
kill
of?
you, but it's good.
What's the
And you
basic?
got to get real curds, cheese
Yeah,
curds,
Okay. And then what?
and
This one.
Just
like a
beef
beef,
gravy.
gravy,
Okay.
And
on
then
poured over fries,
French
and it's
fries.
all
Oh
melted.
wow! Jeez.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, French Canadian deliciousness.
I've
I've
never heard of
seen-
that.
I've had a
Mhm.
lot of blogger friends who I've watched their videos, and every time I see it's poutine, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And every time I see a video pop up, I'm just like, man, I've never actually had that, and it looks absolutely divine.
It is. It
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
we-
doing that. That might be this
Bounty
weekend.
and I, we'd always say we do not know how this has not become a thing in
I
America.
know.
Like,
Yeah.
It's like
It's
it's got
delicious.
American
Know
written
about it.
all over it.
Yeah, we just
It's
don't know
all-
about it. That's the only reason.
fat and cheese and fried things. It's, oh, so good.
We're going shopping today, so I think
Yeah.
there's some curds in our gonna fall
Yeah.
into our shopping cart
Oops.
Yeah.
because I already have potatoes and I think we have gravy. So
Oh, and Aldi, we bought. They have these garlic flavored
garlic,
cheese
yeah,
curds,
Sounds delicious.
Oh my
and that
gosh,
was so good.
Mm.
that's
Guys,
just not
need to
fair.
Stop.
I know.
You just stop.
It's almost lunch.
We'll share some pictures.
All right, we ready now? Let me
Yeah.
redo
I think so.
my stuff.
We got buffs and whatnot.
Oh, whoops. No wonder. I
Oh,
was
with
losing
beer
aggro.
click, that would be delicious with a beer.
Oh,
Oh, that would fit perfect with a beer.
But Bounty, you gotta wait. You
Well,
can't
actually-
have that right now.
Was that Click? Yeah, Click says they serve it at his local brewery. It's a good place to serve it.
Oh, what just happened? I got a net on me. Okay, I can get it off.
Ooh, that made me tiny.
don't up, good boys.
Mommy. What's this? Mail. Oh, there's more.
Some angry mechanics, jeez. Oh, they came out. They came from inside it, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I can say I've never ever had nasty poutine. Never.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
a shred fail.
Yeah.
All right.
I do agree.
Hold in muted.
Oh my god.
I've worried about it before. Like, I don't know if I did the right decision.
Oh wow. Oh, I don't even know what to say to you two. Time out for both of you.
I don't know how healthy that poutine was for me, but it's too late now.
Oh.
Legitimately, I'm crying right now.
After the death medicine. Can't talk.
I'm not supposed to act like this until late into P99, guys.
What?
This is way
Right.
too early.
That's
It's way too early.
Yeah.
This is the day crowd, okay?
Work. Not safe for work.
Children watching.
Yeah.
My channel is not for children. If you have children and you select the content yourself, then sometimes.
Right. Yeah, our
Good.
kids are disappointed when we're like, nope, you can't. No. We'll let you know when it's good to watch. Because they love your puppet stuff, so.
Yeah. Choose your own adventure. Hopefully I can get that
Yeah.
done fairly soon. I'm out of funds, so that's my holdup right now. I can't make new puppets till I get some funding in the bank. But I'll get there.
Chop super chats, folks.
Yeah, super chat, please, so I can make more puppet things.
Oh, Crinkle, they don't watch when they're in school. They watch after on YouTube.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah. Like, hey, teacher, let's pull this up real quick.
Unless it's educational.
Like my math video that one time.
That's right, yeah. There was that Viva La Dirt video on the bad math ordeal. Like you buy one USB stick for $20, two for $50.
Yeah. I
was
remember
that.
that. I remember
Children don't do
that.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that would be hilarious, Click. Oh. Having your kids at school show and tell Nathan videos. My dad's a streamer.
What is this stream? My wife tried to request.
My daughter snuck and made a TikTok one time. And my wife found it because she goes through her phone a lot. And she was like, I don't even know the song, but she was dancing to some song and she had a knife and was pointing it at her brother. We're like, okay, you're banned from TikTok. Like dancing around with a real butcher knife from the kitchen.
Cannibal Dad coming on, or channeling.
It was her idea.
It was her idea.
You gotta watch her.
Dude, totally legitimately true. Should I be concerned?
Are those warning signs?
Yeah. Well, I do have to admit that she has grown up where I don't know why I do this, but I do make a lot of cannibal jokes. Like, I do make a lot of jokes.
Wisconsin.
Yeah. I think
It's
Wisconsin.
just something in the water.
Yeah.
So I think that
Or the
it's
cheese.
still my fault.
Ah! What happened to me?
Starting to get cold here. Is it starting to get cold where you guys are at?
Yep.
Yes, like on the dot. Turn
Yep.
20 degrees colder. When
Yep.
it
Yeah.
fall.
Yeah.
I'm in heaven. I love it.
Me too.
Yeah, fall is the best season. Early fall. I don't like late fall when it's just cold and rainy, but right now it's glorious 60s.
I don't like
Go to
it.
the I love it.
I've always said that I'd be a better Christian if hell was frozen over.
Froze over.
Oh no. Sorry about that,
You have
Archbishop.
to fight him next to these tanks.
Archbishop had to pull over.
He had to pull over a park after that one comment. That I won't bring up again. That I won't bring up again.
Yeah. He just got out of timeout.
Yeah, don't make me get the tickle pickle out of the jar.
All right.
So
Now,
we-
I'm sorry. Now,
we're-
what were you saying? We need to pull him
Yeah,
to
we
what
have to
now?
Fight him by a jar.
Fight him by these containers,
Okay.
these bubbly ones.
Do they burst and you have to move to a new one or anything like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay.
They look like pickle jars.
Telling you.
Wow, how rude.
I know. Jeez, right from the get-go.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to Reddit every day, dude.
Ugh. I just read this morning I'm supposed to let my dots stop attacking, it said. Letting my dots run out before I refresh them. I cannot do that. It's so against my nature.
Ooh.
From a
Should
mana
I just run away?
preservation standpoint. Yeah.
Okay, he killed me.
Well, damage too. Oh, I did.
Yeah, you gotta bring him over by the.
He ran on his own to the center. Is it after that part, or I guess I don't
No,
understand.
the first one burst. Then you gotta get him to the next one. It'll burst. Then you gotta get him to the next
Yeah,
one.
but-
That one will burst.
But what he did was he ran to the center on his own. I
Oh,
don't know
good
what
job,
to do when he
guys.
does that.
Lots of mail in here. Ooh, those are nice shoulders. Barney.
Oh, it was because it was a DPS check and we failed. That's why.
Yes.
What?
We still beat
Those
him.
are the hunter class set piece there. The legs.
Not better than what I've got, but
Oh, are you both playing a hunter today? I didn't realize.
Yep.
Still in combat.
You can use your orange res, the rebirth, in
I,
combat.
I used it already. And to
Well, I
get
would tell
Nathan
you.
back.
I would tell you to sit and stand back up. I don't think you can do that in your tree form.
Right.
well, I'll just release. It'll.
No, I'll.
Oh, I can res him. I can res him.
Yeah, and so can Sparrow.
That's all good.
I'm
No,
dead.
I got you. I got you. Oh, I didn't know Sparrow died too. Hang on.
Yeah, more than likely, one of us being dead is what's keeping us in combat because there's
Yeah.
possibly something that's targeted on our.
Hey, it
corpse.
worked. The jumper cables worked.
Oh, nice. All right.
50-50
Hello.
chance.
Getting rim fill up then.
Woohoo.
Come back.
Cool.
You've got chainmail.
That's twice now in probably 50 times I tried using them that they work.
Nice.
Did that get out of combat?
I'm not in combat.
Go here. Well, I'm gonna turn this quest in and see what's next. But I do need to call it quits here. I've been up since 3, guys, so I gotta go get a nap before we do P99 tonight.
Heard that.
Where was I handing in? Did I do any quests in here? Let's see.
You may have picked one up. Usually there's a one you loot off one of the guys in
Yeah,
here.
Maduros, yep.
And it's one of those looted items you have to click in your inventory, and then you take it back to the lady that's in the Cenarian area of the zone.
Oh, it's the Warlord's Hideout, I think, from the Steam
Yep.
Vault.
That's the one. You take it back to the Cenarian Refuge.
Okay. That's right by Shot, right?
It's north of Shatrath. It's still in Zangramarsh.
Yeah, it was a product of the 90s for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure AIM or
But it's going to be
any of
quicker
that.
just to hearth out and then fly
It's only
close
for us
by.
Gotcha.
younger but older people, right?
Earthing out.
Mm-hmm.
Nice run. It was good to get the rust off mostly, and
Hey, you did great, babe.
Yeah.
Good job.
nice recovery there a couple of times.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, cause come Monday, no rust is allowed.
Oh,
So
looking
oil
for
up.
a new healer. I'm still rusty. Like making macros and figuring out
Oh, I haven't done half that stuff.
the
Yeah, I haven't either.
location, so- But
Everyone keeps
almost
telling me
there.
to make all these macros with my DK, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
All right, help me out real quick before you log out, Renfell.
Yeah,
Where
well, I'm not
do you-
logging out quite yet, but I'm still here. Yeah.
Where do you find the ready? Where's that show at again? So I can put it on my hotbar.
What are you
The
asking
ready
about?
check.
Oh, you have to make a macro.
Okay.
It
I remember
is
how to do
simply what I did. Just it's one line. It just says / ready check, and you just make a macro.
Do you
And
know
then
how
when
to
you
make a macro, Nathan?
I'm
Hit escape.
remembering right now.
hit escape, and there's a macro button right there.
Gotta find an icon for it. Can I just
right on
type
the
in
main.
ready? Will that pull up one?
/ ready check, and then give it a name and make sure you save it. And if you want to do it, make it to where it's you can make it a macro that's a general macro, which means both of your pallies will be able to access it. Otherwise, you can make a specific macro, which is just for this character.
Okay.
And then let me toss you leader so that you can test it. I'm not the leader. Never mind, because I got kicked. Sparrow's the leader.
Oh, what do you need me to do?
Just
Just
make
make
me
it
the
leader
leader so
real
I can test it once I make it here.
Sure.
Gotta find an icon that I think will resonate. There we go. And then what's the macro command / ready check, right?
/ ready check. Yep. All one word. I think it's a brilliant feature because you don't have to just constantly ask people. You can just hit that button, everybody gets the audio cue, and if they're actually at their computer, good to go.
Yeah, that is a cool mechanic.
I always think I'm going into a battleground, though.
Whatever.
We also
Gives me that
Yeah.
instant.
We also should have a ready check that the healer throws saying, "Stop pulling, I need a drink."
Did it work?
There you go.
Sound like it worked.
Yep.
And then when you see green check boxes over everybody's names, you know you're good to go.
Nice.
And if you don't see
Yeah,
it,
that's really cool.
Oh, you know, somebody did do that. Click says on MMO to bring in some guest directors for zones. Final Fantasy XIV did that. They brought in guest people from other games and everything to create raids and encounters, and it was really cool. So we got like some really interesting stuff. Like the guy who did Final Fantasy XII, who directed that game, came in and directed a big set, like a whole set of 24 mans. Is that what it is in that game, or is it 32? I think it's 24 mans. And it was really interesting. They did it with like a bunch of people from like Dragon Quest people, I think, came and did some raids. Which is a really good idea. And then even people that wasn't even Square Enix, I don't remember, but there's a couple of people that was from other game companies that even got to come in and design some.
Oh, I gotta swim back down the
Stuff.
tunnel, I guess. To hand in the quest.
So this quest, I finally got to the end of this quest. It looks like it's called Quenching the Blade. It's an Indali. It's the Illidari Bane Blade. Is what this quest is. I'm about to go forge it. I'm gonna plunge it in to the lava.
Yeah, it was really
pools
cool.
near
That was
the top of the
that was really
Hand of
awesome that
Ul'dan
they
in the
did that.
Shadowmoon Valley to quench the sword. I mean, I kind of feel like this was a hell of a lot of work for a blue item that's not that great.
Yeah.
I mean, they're okay blue items, but not like.
The
Okay, the
item
graphic is pretty awesome though.
treadmill in WoW is a little disappointing. They have replacements so quickly, so often that it does hurt those epic ones.
Well, I do feel like I've had some things for a fairly long time, but you know, this is something Nathan was asking about, the waking up in a cold sweat because you're dreaming about still streaming, even when you're sleeping. I don't necessarily have those a lot, but here's what I have had. I woke up in a cold sweat the other night thinking about the fact that there haven't been any items that I've come across yet in game that I can recognize and name. And I literally woke up in a cold sweat and like in the middle of the night with that thought going through my head, because I was like, think back to EverQuest, True Shot Bow, Raincaller. Like those two things like are stuck in my brain forever because they were such a pain in the ass to get with my Ranger. And I've been playing for like 6 months now, I think. And I can't think of a single item for my hunter that I can point to and say the name of it.
Yeah. same.
Yeah.
See you around.
It's a good, really
And
good
that's
point.
Just the nature. That's the nature of the gear grind.
Yep. So there's a guy in Stormwind dancing on top of the mailbox here with the auction house for tips. And I gave him some gold, and I told him I appreciate the hustle, and he said, "Thanks, man. Strippers' work is humble."
It is. You're bearing it all, man.
Just ask Miley.
Well, she gets paid way better than I do. And that's
You
when
need to
Nathan
get
says,
yourself
the
a
struggle
wrecking
is real,
ball."
sir. Fist bump, brother.
Ran on a wrecking ball.
I don't think you want to see my paunch as I'm sitting there straddling the wrecking ball. My beard covering my man boobs.
There's a
That was
TikTok.
something that didn't happen until I got into my early 40s. Once I hit like 40, I totally, as I've gained weight the last 6 months, Chris has been making fun of me because
It
the
happens.
man boobs have started to appear.
Yeah, I'm working mine off a little bit.
Little A cups, but they're here.
I was okay with the belly, but the boobs, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
I'm not
dude,
gonna-
it's not
I'm not
cool,
okay with
man.
that.
It's
You,
not
and
cool.
you know, nobody was ever gonna tell me either. You know, like they're just gonna let
No.
them grow. But you do a little jog, you have to run, and you feel them bouncing. You're like, oh, no, 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 no.
Yeah.
far.
Cry me a river.
Well, I'm not supposed to have them. It's not. It's not the. It's the fact of that's not supposed to be the way it is. All right. Well, I'm gonna call my stream for the day.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks,
I need
everybody.
to go take a nap.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was fun, yeah.
Back for P99 tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
Yep, make sure everybody joins us for P99. That'll be
think there's
tonight
a football
at
game.
5:30 p.m. Central. 4-hour
Emergency
stream.
book club meeting? What?
Book club just came up. Emergency book club meeting.
Yeah, we have to look at the book again.
Forgot to discuss Chapter 7.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, chapter 7.
Old Chapter 7.
The man's ear.
Yeah,
yes.
the man's ear. That's what I thought of when I
Yeah.
felt him flopping around in my shirt.
Popping around.
I am feeling better. Thank you, Kay Ballman. I'm at the.
Good.
I'm sliding out of it. And Bounty said he's starting to feel a little better too. So.
Yeah, it's time for him.
What were you saying about P99 about?
Oh,
That
do we have a
is-
full group tonight, or is
No.
somebody still missing?
Mandini's still out for this week. I
Okay.
think.
Where did we
Did you
decide we're
guys-
going?
Did you guys want to maybe work on the 2 alts that you're trying to get up to level?
I mean,
That'd be nice. Bootstrapper said he was going to get back with me about another time he can do another PL group. I would love to get my Paladin up.
it's something we could do, but it'll be very boring for those of you who aren't, because that's a one-way transaction.
I mean, don't we have alts? We all had alts that we were doing like a second group. They might be closer to level.
Yeah, but it's the Warrens, and getting there is going to be a huge pain in the
Yeah.
ass for everybody.
Hmm.
Because I think everybody's off in Kinos. I mean, that's a 45-minute trip just to get there. And then we're pretty deep into the Warrens too.
It's
Like
pretty
we're
much
not at the entrance.
The
Okay.
game I've been there
We
and
have
done
no
that.
way to
Yeah,
find out. But I mean, it's a
Yeah.
good spot where we're at because it's all the bats.
new
and
to
stuff,
me,
and they're
mostly.
non-aggro, but getting to that spot was very risky.
Hmm. Okay.
but there'll be P99 tonight.
Just-
back in
yeah,
EverQuest
just
tonight.
throwing
We
out an
didn't
idea,
get to do
but
it
yeah,
last
right,
Friday.
It's probably more trouble than it's worth.
What do we know where we're going tonight? MP99, just to help with making a
No.
thumbnail.
I mean,
We're still in the frozen place, right?
Yeah.
permafrost.
Yep.
Yeah.
We
could-
really can't do the throne room without a full group because
No.
we're going to run
Right.
into the same issues we had the other day, which is overpulls.
Yeah.
Can we get one more bag? Because somebody's missing a bag.
We could totally do that. I think 2 of us. I still don't have a bag, and Nathan still doesn't have a bag.
Oh, really?
Um,
Okay.
Everybody else has bags. I mean, we could totally do that again. I mean, that's
Is
a
there-
doable camp.
Is there anything
Right.
nearby that isn't that though?
Like, isn't what?
I'm just thinking of content. Like we've been there for like 3 sessions farming.
Oh
the
yeah,
same
I totally get
things.
what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nearby? No, we would have to. The nearest thing on level would probably be Soul A, which is a hike. Which is fine. We could spend the first, we could make a journey out of it and do like an hour of travel time to get there on foot, and then do a couple hours in Soul A.
Is everybody okay with that? Just get a change
I'm
of
okay
scenery.
with that. That's fine because Vendini's got his ports, so as soon as he comes back, he can port over. Although
Is 31 too high to join us? I forget. We're like 28. That should be
Yes.
okay, right?
we're not 28.
Oh, are we not? 31's too high.
I don't think it's too high. I think
Okay.
we're like 26 or 27.
Oh, you're right.
Definitely-
You're right. We're 26 and 27.
not
I
even
think you're
not
right.
even that actually, because frack, I don't remember what we are now. I think some of us are at 26. Maybe someone is 27, but I don't think anybody's above 26 yet.
But that would still be within the range, right? In EverQuest.
I
think.
yes.
Because Mugen says he has a 31 DK. He could help.
So the big thing is that we would need to get bound in Freeport, so it's not as easy as we would need to run from Permafrost to Freeport, get bound in Freeport, then make our way to Soul A because there's nowhere close to bind. It's
Okay.
actually, it might even be a similar distance from. Yeah, no, it's definitely closer in Freeport than Misty Thicket.
What about like Split Paw or Aviax?
Split Paw is 30 plus. Aviax are probably doable, and are closer than.
Yeah, that's a lot closer.
I
Okay.
don't remember what the Aviax con. Let me look here. South Corona, wasn't it? South Corona, P99. Looking up the Aviax real quick. Aviac. Well, the Harriers are 24 to 26. Everything else is going to be in the late teens, early 20s. So honestly, probably not. We've outleveled it. Centaurs, on the other hand, if we don't care about our Centaur faction, those are 21 to level 30, with the Coursers at 25, 27. I mean, there's also Runny Eye, but I think we're going to have the same problem in Runny Eye that we would run into in
We just get our butts stomped a bit.
right, without our sixth person. But if Mujian's going to be there, that might make Runny Eye doable. But Runny Eye, at this point, the stuff we could do in Runny Eye is going to be down in the Evil Eye area, which is going to be risky, but the rewards could be worth it. There's also there's the Evil Eye bag that drops down in there.
Yeah.
And that would be closer than, and we could bind in Misty Thicket, which is right there.
Yeah. And I want to say too, I would go into Guck if we ever need to. I'm not, but I just don't want to stay there, forever. That's my only thing. Because I know you can. You can just level up there freaking forever and then hit the hole and get to max level. That's, don't
I think Bounty already hit the hole.
He already hit it?
Yep. Wasn't that where he fell in?
Oh, I was going a different route with that joke.
I thought the follow-up was going to be, haven't you met our children? That's where I thought.
Oh my gosh. Guys are awful.
This is what I thought. It was a joke I thought you were going for.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, we'll figure something out tonight. I think Runny Eye is probably our best bet if Mujin can join us, because then he would be able to handle any overflow.
Yeah, I would love to get that sword from my paladin.
And you could just do DPS, Nathan. That would be probably a safe. We could probably safely do that.
Okay.
And get everybody bound in Misty Thicket. And that's probably only a 15-20 minute run from where we're at in Permafrost.
So bind in Misty Thicket, and then where are we gonna camp at?
Runny Eye.
Runny Eye. Wow. Okay, that's an exciting stream right there. Don't miss it, then, folks. Multi-streaming. Sparrow,
Yep.
You don't stream EverQuest, right?
No.
Okay, so me and Renfell and Cal will be streaming.
Mm-hmm.
But Bounty is going to drag Sparrow along, kicking and screaming, so she'll be there.
Yes.
I won't be kicking and screaming. I'm there for love. I love Bounty Code, and I'll be there.
It's fun because Sparrow makes comments every now and then during that 4-hour session that if you know that, it makes it funny. There'll be a little comment here and there that's hilarious.
All right. Well, I'm going to head out, guys. I'm going to talk to my chat for a little bit, and then I'll catch everybody later this afternoon.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Good group this morning.
Bye.
Yeah.
See
Yep.
ya.
Bye.
Guys, have a good one.
See you,
You
man.
too.
See you guys.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it for World of Warcraft right now. I'm going to make a video for the day. And at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, I'll tweet it out and put it on my Discord. If you're a part of my Discord, we'll be releasing the edited for shorts version of Plant Man, the first Plant Man, the original. And every day for a very long time, maybe forever, because by the time I get through them all, because I think if I counted them up the other day, I think there's 60 some, maybe 70 some skits from the Cringe Pony Season 1, maybe even more than that. But that many that I think will convert over to shorts well. Some of them don't, some do. So I'll be releasing those. And another thing I'm doing for members only, and I'm gonna get some of those out today. Members only will have access to see full skits individually. So in other words, if you have a favorite skit but you don't remember what episode from the season it's from, you don't want to skim through the whole episode looking for that one particular skit, members will be able to pull up all the skits individually, because I'm going to release them to members. I think that's a cool perk for members to have, since most of the members really enjoy Cringe Pony TV. So I'll release a few a week, 3 or 4 a week, maybe even more, to members, and that way you guys have access to the skits. You can watch them in their entirety. I don't mean the short versions. The short versions, I'll release those out to everybody. I'm talking about the original widescreen, version, because shorts are meant for phones, so they're kind of weird, right? So that'll be something for members only. If you're interested in that and other features that are already in and that are incoming for members only, then please join the channel. You support this channel and all the absurdity that we do, and you're also helping fund Season 2, which my spending bank account is bone dry right now, so that's kind of holding up me doing the Choose Your Own Adventure. So by becoming a member, Super Chat, all those things help fund and fill that bank account up a little bit so I can go buy materials and all things, because puppets are pretty expensive to make, and I got to make some new ones in order to pull off the Choose Your Own Adventure, because they make monsters from that D&D campaign, etc. And then, of course, those puppets end up being used in other productions as well, so they don't go to waste in Cringe Pony, etc. But, guys, hope you guys had fun today, and be looking out for the return of Plant Man today at 3 p.m., the shorts version. And until next time, my friends, God bless and happy gaming. I'll see you guys for EverQuest tonight. Runny eye, baby. Bye.